Also the downsides of the one of the downsides of the build, and this has also to do with the game mode, so the self found, that breach is barely playable. My minions will just get overwhelmed, and therefore I rip, and the XP is gone. You know what I mean? So that's a bummer. Playing this on solo self found, it has to do with the Groot's crafting system, because sadly there is no real crafting system. It's just slam an orb on your item and hope for the best. And there are so many items and so many build possibilities in the game that it's next to impossible to get items for the build you're playing, right? I can show you my stash. I found so GG stuff, but not for my character. That's SSF, man. But at least in other games you have a good crafting in Solo Self-Found, right? Or you get rewarded for playing Solo Self-Found in terms of better loot. Last Epoch has a system like this. I also read or heard people saying just the Last Epoch's system here. Yeah, maybe not a bad idea. So reroll. So 4 to all lightning skills, 3 to all melee skills. Look at this, level 18. What a nice leveling weapon. Spell damage, cold damage, 2 to cold skills. I found a bunch of uniques. Vermin Supreme here. Yeah, just good items in general, right? But nothing for my own build. And when I try crafting, well, yeah, there is no crafting. Crafting is the wrong term. Like as of now, like real talk, this is a worse crafting system than D4. Because all I can do is, let's say I gamble for a good base. I gamble for a good base, so damn, it has like 2 minion skills and increased spirit. Let's go. Let's say it's a blue one. Okay. All I can do is make them a little bit more fancy. Oh, you know what? Let's get a totally randomized weapon. Insane. That's not crafting, bro. It's just printing a random stat on an item. It's nothing to do with crafting. That's a little bit awkward. I mean, it is what it is. I get it. They want to simplify the crafting system, but this is not a crafting system at all. That's the problem what I have right now. Early access supposedly lasts from 6 months to a year. So I guess they will introduce more things here, or it will be see a change in the future or whatever. You can't let it stay as it is. That's nothing, because solo self-help mode gets literally you can't play SSF without good crafting. You know what I mean? Like it's just too tedious. Like the point of SSF is I craft my own shit, I get my own shit. All my gear is just random drops within a map. Which is fine too, but you get the point, right? There needs to be a trade-off. If I play Trade League, okay, fine. Every other Chaos Orb I find, I get me a nice upgrade. You know, I could probably get, for 1 Chaos, I could definitely get a better weapon than I have right now. Like 2+ skills and spirit. And attack speed or something, or crit. And yeah, we don't have that in Solo Self-Found, right? So this speeds up things by 100, by 1,000, depending on your RNG and what items you find. If you drop a Divine Orb, GG. GG, that's it. This would work great on 1 Divine. The 1 Divine challenge. And it's not the crafting from POE1, which was too complicated. Okay. I understood maybe 50-60% of it. But yeah, I mostly played SSF and POE1 as well. And it was way better than this system. Like, yeah. Some people even say that their character is bricked. Okay. No problem. Just swap from hardcore SSF to regular league, or swap from SSF to regular league. You can't do that as of now. So yeah, for some people they feel like the character is bricked, and they feel like they made a wrong choice and so on, and this all contributes to deinstall, wipe it off my hard drive. That's what it contributes to. For me, it's fine. It's whatever. Farming up to tier 8 maps with 1-2 minion skill. Why not? But yeah, it's a problem, and they gotta figure something out. They gotta figure something out here. They either let the people transfer, or yeah, give us something different than warp 1, warp 2, warp 3, and hope for the best. You know what I mean? Of course, this was a silly example because that's another thing. I don't have currency at all. Like everything I find gets immediately, okay, try for better stat. Try for plus skills, whatever. Also without trade and solo self-found, I don't have the trial. Because on the level 76 character, I found a total of 4 trial tokens so far. I get shit on with those. They are useless. As you can see, completing this Ascension trial will not grant additional sanity points. Cool. So, don't need those, I need those. Completing the Ascension trial will grant additional sanity points. But they are so rare. They are so rare, and as you might have experienced, this is not the easiest thing to do in the game, okay? For me at least. And I play a cheesy build, so imagine doing this as a melee. Rip, dude. Yeah, and on trade on the other hand, I don't know the prices, but for a bunch of Chaos Orbs, could probably buy me like 10 of those tokens. And then just try over and over and over again. Then now and then you have the right RNG with those rooms and with the afflictions and curses, and you beat the fucking trial and you have your ascendancy. But on SSF I can wait now and then 1 drops. Give it a try. Oh, you ripped room 2. Yeah, good luck farming another one and try again. That's a little bit ridiculous. The drop rates from those, they need to be increased. Like, it cannot be the case that I farm, and yeah, but it's endgame, right? Everything Atlas related, everything map related is endgame. And I farm tier 5, tier 6, tier 7 maps. It cannot be the case that I get shit on with regular ones, but I only have 1 of these. So it needs the other way around, you know what I mean? Get shit on with regular ones during campaign, or in tier 1 maps, or whatever. And at a certain point I want a good token, so I can try over and over and over again. This is way too scarce. So if I could ask or could wish for one thing, for me on solo self-found, make this a better drop rate. Make those tokens, give those tokens a little bit a better drop rate, so my stash looks more like with those instead. There would be something. Yeah, that's SSF versus straight. SSF versus straight. I mean, look at the characters, you know. Look at the characters. I mean, I'm in no competition with no one. I sit here in my living room playing a video game. Okay. But it would just be nice to have the same character with the same amount of playtime, but with good gear. Like the same build, but with good gear.